Hello.
Hello.
But before we do the game from...
That's the wrong book.
Oh, God. From Why We Sleep. Alright, this is the right book. The most instructive games of chess ever played. By Irving Chernev.
Irving Chernev.
Close. But for chess fact of the day. Magnus Carlsen was born in 1990 November, so it makes him 31, and he will be 32 in November.
Oh, he'll be 31 in November. He's 30 now.
He just turned 30? He was 29.
Yeah, because if he was born in 1990, he turns 30 in 2020.
Oh, okay. Now.
Alright, so we're going to look at this game. This game is between this guy, Raphael Domenech, who I don't know who he is, and Flohr, who was one of the top masters in the earlier 1900s. This game was from 1935, I believe, yes. And it was played in Spain. So this is another nice endgame squeeze where Flohr simplifies into a winning king and pawn endgame after tying down all of his opponent's pieces and giving his opponent a really passive position. So Flohr played the Sicilian. This is my favorite opening as black. Knight of 3, e6. There are two other moves that black can play here besides e6. Two other main moves. Do you know what they are?
Knight f6.
Knight f6 is not a main move because knight f6, your knight can get chased by e5.
Is knight c6?
Knight c6 is definitely one of them. And there's one other main move on move 2 black can play.
What's that? D5?
Not d5, because after d5, your queen can get chased. And we don't like that. We don't like letting him develop the tempo. So it's not d5. What other move can we make in the center then?
Wait, E5? It has to be.
e5.
Oh, D6.
Yeah, d6. So the three moves for black here, leading to different variations of the Sicilian, are e6, knight c6, and d6. d6 leads to some of the real big boy Sicilians, specifically the Sicilian Najdorf, which is like one of the biggest and best openings in chess. It also leads to the dragon, which I like to play.
Oh,
but
yeah.
e6 was Flohr's choice in the game, and this leads to some variations of the Sicilian called the Taimanov and the Khan, and a couple other smaller variations as well. And now here, normally, White's most common move is d4, the open Sicilian, opening up the position, getting ready to move out both bishops, and fighting for control of the center. But White doesn't play that here. He plays c4, which is trying.
What the heck is this?
So c4 is trying to get a setup called the Maroczy bind, which is a very real setup
the
against.
Sicilian defense variation.
Yeah, I don't know why it's called that. But
maybe Kramnik played it.
But the point of c4 is to restrain black's move d5.
Wait.
Now he has two pawns controlling the d5 square.
Can I do something?
Hold on. We're gonna keep going. Jack, hold on. We're gonna keep looking.
Knight e7 here is a good move. Like, here, Daddy, can I?
Knight e7. Why do you want to play knight e7?
Well, knight e7, even though it looks like the bishop is trapped, you can still fianchetto it. And then your knight is on a perfectly placed square in e7, and then you can go d5.
Okay, so knight e7 is definitely an idea to play d5, and we may play knight e7 eventually. The thing I don't like about knight e7 right away is it blocks my bishop,
I
which
know,
is a bit
but you can
annoying.
fianchetto it.
And if I fianchetto it, the problem is, let's say that he plays d4. So we take, and if we go g6, now suddenly these dark squares are really weak. So g6 is usually not a move you play when you've already played e6. And in this position, for example, he can already start thinking about annoying us with knight b5.
Wait a minute, queen a5.
Well, queen a5, you're getting into trouble because now I have bishop d2.
Oh, I did not get c-pawn. Or knight.
I might even have a stronger move. Well, okay, bishop d2 is good enough.
Queen takes d2.
Well, black's getting in trouble here. What happens if queen d8? Something funny happens if queen d8.
Oh my god, that's like a 100 question. 96 checkmate.
Yeah, this is a funny mate. There's a smothered mate. So you see now that moving both of these pawns leaves your dark squares weak. This dark square and this dark square.
Let's get back to the game.
And this is just an example of that.
Let's get back to the game.
So the move that black played in the game was knight c6.
Knight c6.
And this is developing a piece, but it's not blocking any other pieces. And it's fighting for control in the center. White plays d4. C takes d4, knight takes d4. Knight f6. And so now we have a normal, I think this is a Taimanov. I think this is transposed to the Taimanov Sicilian. And
It's still
white
Finesse.
plays this move, knight takes c6. I don't know the theory of this,
Okay, Daddy.
but I don't
Here's
think
the
this
X
move
split.
is very
Here's-
good. Hold on, Jack, hold on.
Wait.
I don't think this move is very good. Now, why am I going to criticize this move, knight takes c6, and say that it's bad? Why do you think?
Because it's just doing a trade.
Exactly. It's doing a trade for no really good reason. Because this was one of White's better placed knights, and now he spent 3 moves, right? 1, 2, 3, just to trade a piece, which is not good. After this trade, Black has a piece developed, and White does not have any pieces developed. And there's nothing special that this move really gets White. Black can recapture either way, and I think that both of these recaptures are totally fine. They both have their pros and cons. So instead, White should have just kept developing with knight c3. So you can see that sometimes even good players forget to take care of their development. You should always be aggressively trying to develop your pieces as much as you can.
Yes.
So d takes c6. The author of the book says this is a really good move. I don't know. B takes c6 was also a good move because after b takes, we're going to get d5 in and have a really big pawn center.
Takes was the best.
Yeah, b takes has its arguments as well because once we get a big pawn on d5, we'll have really good control at the center. But after queen takes d8 and king takes d8,
This is bad.
no, it's not. It's not so bad because okay, we can't castle, but it's not such a big deal because they don't have enough pieces to checkmate our king. It's one thing when they have all their pieces out and they have like a queen and they can attack us really quickly. But hold on, listen. In this position, White doesn't have any pieces developed and his queen is off the board. And that makes it not so dangerous for our king to be in the center. Meanwhile, our king is going to come here and you'll see that actually Black's king will be very safe there. It's not so bad for Black. Meanwhile, he is hoping that he can take advantage of the fact that White is a little overextended and has some weak squares in his position. All right, f3. Basically, he points out that this defends his pawn, but the bishop. See this bishop on f1? It's not happy about this.
Nope.
This bishop's not happy about that because this is just one more pawn that blocks the bishop. See, all these 3 pawns, they all make it hard for this white bishop to go anywhere. He points out that on e5, knight e4, and bishop c5 comes quickly.
Is bishop c5 a mouse slip? Maybe it's not a mouse slip. Okay, it is attacking the f2 pawn.
Or do you want to play this check?
Yeah, I want to play that check. So now
Yeah, this can be considered as well, but maybe here I can just develop my knights and live.
knight takes.
My bishop can go backwards.
Take.
No problem.
Now what kings are facing? Dang it. Well, it's bishop d7.
This position now I think is worse for Black because your
Bishop
bishop is now stuck on these squares. And I can, hold on, don't talk right into that. I can go like c5, and your bishop is like really stuck here. I think this is now good for Whites. So we don't want to trade too soon. Bishop c5 is attacking a very weak pawn. This is stronger. Bishop g3, and now bishop d4. And look, I'm winning a pawn because you can't defend the b pawn in any way. There's nothing you can do. And if here, I smash this knight.
And now we just stop up here.
Alright, so Black plays, boom, e5. So this actually is a nice move. It deserves the exclamation point.
Why?
It's doing...
It does. It gets it in the center
And what else? Oh,
It blocks-
use your words.
it blocks e5.
Yep, it stops White from playing e5, which she would like to do. It fixes this pawn here, and it gives our bishop a way to come out of the nice square e6. Our bishop's going to be very good here. So bishop e3, Now we see his other idea after he took on d8. He's tucking his king away on c7. The other thing that e5 did, hold on. The other thing that e5 did was that it kept the king safe from checks on this diagonal.
No. Okay.
What do you want to say?
Wait. Hang on.
Hang on, tell me. Use your words. Tell me,
Go
tell me,
back
tell
for
me.
a sec.
Go back to where?
Yeah. I got it. Right about here. I mean, why this move?
Because Ivan was hanging?
True, but why couldn't you just do this?
Yeah, actually, I agree with you. Developing a piece would have been better.
Or
d3 is perfectly reasonable.
Or daddy, or?
Yeah, knight c3, he might have been worried about bishop b4.
Okay.
Because now I'm threatening to double your pawns as well as win your pawn. Now you got to be careful because you might come under some pressure after. No, I want to play
you want that?
knight e4, but you have bishop e2. And now king c7. Nice black's move, king c7.
Oh. Hey, I'm playing black. I felt king c7. I agree with you. No.
And now black's rook comes to d8.
Oh, you're white. You're white. I'm black.
Yeah, white's position isn't very good here. White has to defend carefully because knight takes d2.
I wanna have my dad defend. Cause look.
Oh wait, we hung a piece for
Wait, what? What do you mean?
We hung a piece for black.
Wait.
King c7, knight takes c4 wins. Knight takes c4 wins a piece.
Cause.
Yeah, because takes.
Well, either way.
Yeah, either way. We just hung a piece on e4.
Well, no, daddy.
So I shouldn't have played this.
Wait, daddy, wait, listen. Okay. Now.
I should have took on c3. So now, okay, after bishop d2, I should no, not here. Well, maybe here. Yeah. Okay.
Alright. No, you're white. I'm black.
Okay.
Alright, that's on you.
What do I want to do? Take with the bishop.
What do you mean? This?
Take with the bishop.
Oh. Okay. Maybe here. I don't know. Cause even if I
take that and double my pawns. You want to double my pawns. If you don't double my pawns, I'm just gonna have a good position.
Wait, two. Hang on. Takes.
Yeah, you gotta double my pawns
Takes.
at least.
Okay. What
Right,
now? What
be
do you?
careful. I'm gonna play c5 here. Because I'm trying to make your bishop feel sad.
Oh, and you think you were gonna trick me, eh? You think you were gonna trick me? No, you would never trick me.
Whoa, I'm not playing that. I'm leaving that pawn there.
I know, okay, no, I'm black, you know.
Right, we're gonna put that bishop.
Alright,
Alright, castles,
what the heck?
queenside.
Alright, obviously.
Rook d6.
What d6? What the hell are you doing? Was this a mouse slip?
No, that's d7. Rook d6.
I know. I was just thinking it was a mouse slip. Alright, your pawns are not doubled. Well, I mean, they're at least a square apart. So, we'll do this. Takes.
Yeah, good move. No. Slow down.
I mean, yeah, good move. Hey, look what is. Oh my god, that's the guy who you want to, right?
Bishop a6.
Is this good?
I played that guy a lot of times. Bishop a6.
Did you beat him?
I've won and lost to him.
Alright.
We played like 15 games.
How do I take? What is this doing?
Basically, my idea is if you take that pawn and you have two double pawns, then I'll get the pawn back eventually. I want to activate my pieces first.
Okay, I'll just go here. No, come on, let me type in something.
Rook a d1.
Hey, d1?
Nope. Rook a
okay. Oh, up and move.
I meant rook h d1.
Okay, h1, whoever. Well, who cares? Are you gonna do that?
No.
Oh wait, no, cause I black and floor. Wait, would it work though? Oh dang it! It doesn't work.
All right, let's play F4.
It
Start
doesn't
gaining
work.
space. I'm not so sure about my pawn sacrifice at all, but
Wait, hang on. I just want to test something. Okay, no.
yeah.
Alright. Then I'll just go there.
All right, but that has weakened your e pawn.
Oh,
So
you're
now I'm
gonna
gonna
go
go. No. I'm gonna attack your weakness. I'm gonna go bishop c4. So you look at your pawn. It's weak.
C4. Alright. Alright, shoot, wait, no, shoot. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Wait, oh wait, no. Wait, no, but it's losing for me. Dang it, ouch, it is. Ouch.
I'm gonna play rook d3 here.
Why rook d3? Wait, why not just... Oh, okay, fine. You did not fall for my trick. Oh, well. Cause Daddy... Wait, I was gonna trick you into take...
Well, I'm not gonna. No. I don't take the rook there.
whoops.
Take the bishop. Just take the bishop.
Oh, shoot. Alright, yeah, alright.
Although at the end you have rook b2 and stuff.
Rook d3.
Messy.
You mean rook, wait.
Rook 1 d3.
Okay, whoops. King b6, he resigned there. It's only a couple moves away. It's 29th move. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's see. Okay, I will go, here, get these pawns marched up. This is not bad, actually. Wait. Hey, why are you using the mouse? I use the mouse here, son. Wait. If I go here. Wait a minute, that's just like my work. What the heck? Wait, here. What does he do? He goes here. I go here. He goes here. I go here. Hey, storage space. Anyways. I go here. He goes here. I take. He takes.
So this is not a position where I would really calculate. I would make moves for general reasons here.
Wait. Here. Alright.
Okay, A4.
Here. You know what? I'm just gonna free move A3. Back to A3. Literally.
I'm gonna play A3 myself.
What? Oh, come on. Now I just wasted 5 seconds. Each 5. Because now my pawns are great.
That move is probably losing, I think.
What do you mean it's losing?
No, don't move at me.
Okay. But I use mouse. Wait, let me just check your friends. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, penguin 1. So. Ooh.
Rook g3.
Rook g3. Okay. You wanna get this pawn, eh?
The pawn is weak now.
I'm not letting that happen. Well, I don't think rook g3 is
Bishop
such a good move.
E6.
Because it blocks that. Alright, takes. Hey, let's see what computer says.
No, don't turn on the computer, Jack. That like ruins our whole analysis.
Hey,
Because then the computer just tells us the answer.
I barely saw anything. This was the only thing I saw. C4.
Okay.
Wait a minute, that went to upper winning. Dang it. Okay, but it's only 196.
All right. Let's start
No!
taking stuff.
Wait.
Take it.
Obviously. Oh, whoops. Wait, what if you went ahead? That would be so funny. But no, literally, a mouse up there. Right? Takes. Oh, come on. Okay. You're gonna decide one day. You will regret this. And you
All right.
go.
So now, whoa.
What do you
Slow
mean?
down,
This is
slow
the
down.
greatest move ever.
I have to be careful here.
What do you mean? Be careful. Why not just go here? Oh wait, you do have to be careful of this passed pawn
Exactly.
and this passed pawn. Well, technically, both of these are not passed because it has. This one has two things that way, and that one has one thing. So technically.
All right. Let's start with
Wait, does it work? Wait, Daddy, does it work if you do this?
Let's start with rook g7 check.
Wait, Sherman. Wait, can we turn the volume up, please? I can't hear. I can't hear the noises. Very good. Right, that's better.
All right. That should get into trouble against e6.
Alright. Okay. I resign. Wait, takes. Here. Do I have time to save it? Wait, here.
No, I'm not going to b1. I'm going to d1 to stop you from coming to the e file.
Ouch. Alright, who cares?
So e7, king d1, king e2. I'm not letting you on the e file. f3.
I'm not resigning. I'm not resigning. Alright.
That's queen.
Why not look?
King d1 or something. King c4.
No.
King b4.
You could sew in. Queens, hair. Wait, though, this is epic, though. Even though you're up.
All right. Now we're messing around. Let's get back to our game.
Oh my god.
We forgot about our game.
Oh, we did. Shoot, we did. Wait, how long did we do this? How long?
For a long time.
Let me see.
20 minutes.
What?
All right. So e5 is a good move for the reasons we mentioned above. Bishop e3, king c7, a3. Yeah, a3 is a weak move because it's weakening another square. So we're learning this idea of weak squares, which are squares that are not defended. We saw it in the previous game. We see it. Check. Pay attention. We saw it in the previous game. We're seeing it here again. That the check. Stop. That the b3 square is weak, and we'll see this becomes a big factor later in the game. Knight d7 is another.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's another not obvious move because he's not developing a new piece. He's moving his only developed piece backwards. But the idea is he wants to play bishop c5, getting this bishop out and contesting the diagonal. And this is a common way of developing in this kind of structure. Knight d2, a5 is another good move. He wants to play a4 and clamp down on white's queenside, a4. So now we see the weak square. Nothing can move here. This pawn has trouble ever moving to b3 or b4 because it gets captured either way. King f2 and bishop c5. So the nice thing about this move is that white has one good bishop and one bad bishop. Which white bishop do you think is better? The one on e2 or the one on e3? And try to tell me why.
The one on E. No, I think the one on E2, because two pieces are with it sideways.
Well, that doesn't make it a good bishop. A bishop is good when it can move around and do lots of stuff.
Oh, wait a minute.
This bishop can't move because it's blocked by all its pawns.
E3 bishop, E3 bishop. You're right.
Yeah.
E3
So
bishop.
usually when we say good bishop and bad bishop, the good bishop is the one that's not on the same color as your pawns.
Let's go.
Listen, check. Listen. The bad bishop is the one that's not on the same that is on the same color as your pawns. So white's bishop on E2. This is a bad bishop because it's blocked by this pawn and this pawn and this pawn. It has a very hard time moving. So bishop c5, we trade off his good bishop.
Okay.
Takes.
Okay.
Rook a1, bishop e6. The bishop has come to its good square.
Alright.
So white's position actually really sucks here a lot. It's a really bad position because none of his pieces can move anywhere. Look, this knight is blocked by all these pawns. Can't go here because of a4.
You're right.
The bishop on e2 is blocked. It's running into all these pawns. So white's position is bad. Rook h1. Crap. Yeah, black's going to get his rooks on the d file now. King comes to e3. He gives this other line of knight f1, knight b3 takes, rook d1. And how does black win a pawn here?
What's that? Oh.
Tell me. Use your words.
Take the rook. Bishop takes. Bishop takes c4.
Good job. Takes on d1 and takes on c4.
Okay.
So instead he plays king e3. Rook d7, he's trying to double on the d file. G3, so he's trying to free his pawns.
G5. What? Okay, the game. Alright.
So G5 would have stopped. Well, G5 doesn't really stop F4, right? You can still play it. So G5 doesn't really do anything. And meanwhile, G5, it makes a lot of our own weaknesses. This pawn is weak, and so are the squares behind it. So instead, don't make any weaknesses, just double your rooks.
Let's go.
F4, and now black has some tactics. Takes on F4. Which way should white take?
Pawn takes?
Yeah, pawn takes is the only move, because king takes hangs a piece.
Yeah.
So it takes. What would you play here as black? There's actually a lot of good moves. What would you play?
Is one of the good moves F5? Oh, no. F5 is not a good move. Everyone remember that. Wait.
The thing I don't like about F5 is it blocks your bishop.
Wait.
F5 you can play
Okay.
E5 and your bishop has lost
Hang on.
some space. So I'm going to show you the move that black played.
Wait, no. He played H5?
H5 hangs the pawn.
Oh, wait, no! Knight b3?
Knight b3, he will make a lot of trades. So he's going to take...
No.
You want to take on d1 first?
Yes!
Okay, well if you take on d1, then you lose a pawn right away. Because I take with the bishop.
Oh, shoot.
The pawn's gone. So you got to be careful. The move that he played started a combination. He played a very nice move.
Rook d3.
Rook d3 check. So he's giving up in exchange. But let's see why. So after bishop takes d3, we take back with the rook.
King f2.
Yeah. So why not king e2? What happens here?
Bishop g4!
Okay, bishop g4.
Wait, this is what happened in the game?
No, this is not what happened in the game. It's what could have happened. So if king takes, then we just play knight takes e4. And what should black do here? What should black do? Black has a very clear way to win.
Rook takes d...
Why is rook takes d2 winning?
Because after takes. Then king.
No, it's not a line. Just tell me why. There's a reason why black is
Because
winning.
the king is in the center a little more.
No, black has something that white doesn't. After all those trades,
Oh, he has more pawns.
he's up a pawn, right? He is 3 versus 2 on the king side. So this pawn ending is very easily winning. Basically, whenever the position is relatively normal, being a pawn up in a king and pawn endgame is typically an easy win. And here, that's definitely the case. We're just going to make a pass pawn, either take this pawn or make a pass pawn on the king side and win. So, after king e2, rook takes d1.
Knight takes. Alright, let's go back.
Yeah, knight takes e4 is a nice little trick. Check, please. Knight takes e4, rook e3 check is a fork, and we have two extra pawns after winning one of these pawns. So king f2 is played in the game. Bishop g4 is undermining the rook that's defending it. Yeah, so why did he play e5?
Because if bishop takes. Wait. E5.
So here's why he played a5. White can't move anything. Like if this rook moves, he just loses a whole piece, right? He can't move this rook. And if this rook moves, black has a combination to win. He takes the exchange, and then plays this.
And then take the knight. Rook takes. Knight takes e4.
Yeah, and now again we're winning because why?
Because we're up a pawn and our king is more.
Yeah, the king positions don't really matter as much as the extra pawn. The extra pawn is the reason that we're winning.
Okay.
So easy win. That's what he was threatening.
Okay.
So e5 is trying to save that pawn, but black white is still in big trouble. Takes, and now he plays a really nice combination. One last combination to go into a winning king and pawn endgame. Knight e6
Alright.
is attacking the f pawn, right? So he has to move it.
Alright.
Right.
We're almost done with the game. Almost.
Knight d4.
G takes.
Yeah, we
G
take
takes.
it. And now we play knight b3. And after king e2, we trade everything off.
Yeah.
And we play king d6.
And now,
And we're winning because we win the pawns first.
now, he just resigned.
Yeah. Now, can you beat me in this position?
Of course I could.
All right. Let me play. Hold on. Let me think. It's tricky.
You want the tricky? Could be. Oh shoot! I'm passant.
En passant's not.
I'm trying to trick you. We know we can queen.
All right. Let me play king c. King to Yeah, calm down. King c3. King b4. Hang on. Stop moving for me. Stop moving. King b4. King b4.
B4.
Yeah. King c3. King d3. King e2. Nope. No. King e2. Okay, slow down.
Okay.
Down. Stop moving for me.
Okay, sorry. King f2.
Yeah, king f2.
Okay.
b4. b5. No. Stop moving for me, Jack.
Yeah.
a4. No. a4. a5. a6. Nope, don't move for me, don't move for me, don't move for me.
B takes.
Nope, stop.
You said A6. Of course you take. Okay, you wouldn't go ahead then.
No, I'll take the pawn actually.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought.
A7. Queens.
Queens? Yeah. This is.
Takes. Okay, so why did you lose that?
I did terrible!
Yeah. So why did you lose? You were up a pawn. What happened?
Because I was dumb.
No, it's because you wasted time.
Okay.
Hold on. Pay attention. This is very important because these kind of endgames, you need to know how to win them.
Alright, let's play Blitz now. Blitz.
Jack, you got to pay attention. This is what white should be, or what black should be playing. Here's the reason why he says that white is winning in this endgame. You count the number of moves that it takes for each side to queen. Here are the moves that black is going to play to make a queen. Ready? He's going to play here,
2,
take,
3.
move his king out of the way, and then push his pawn down the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It took 9 moves, including the king moves.
Yes. Now here are the moves that white is going to play in order to make a queen. Here, takes.
Wait a minute, what the heck?
Here.
That's
And then
impossible.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Todd, it's impossible. The king is on c7.
So here's how this should go. King d6, king c3, king e6, king b4, takes. After king takes a4, you should go here. You should be greedy with your king. And then if I play after king e5, if I play king b4 like I did in the game.
f5.
No. You have an even better move. You can just keep me out with king d4.
Okay, let's
Right?
play
Because
Blitz.
slow down. This is important. You need to understand these endings. King c3, f4, your king can get behind the pawn. But now your king, with your king on d4, you can block me. And now, you can even play like this. And then you just make a queen. But what happened in the game was after king g6, king b4, you can't just... So first of all, king g6 is like a waste of a move. Because you're just moving your king to the side. Your king wants to go forward and help your pawn queen. Now this is maybe already not winning for black. Yeah, it's not winning for black anymore.
It's winning.
Yeah, but usually when it says that, it means that white can make a draw somehow. But after f5, I think it's definitely not winning. Yeah, definitely not winning anymore. You have to play king e5 here. Use your king aggressively.
Okay.
And then you're going to push your pawn
I
to
got
the board.
this. Now.
The other thing is that if your king is here, you can push your pawns down the board and just use your king to take all of my pawns on the queen side. That's your other idea.
Let's go to...
Okay, so we spent a long time on this video. We got all bored, but this was a good
And you got
a good game. What do we? No, I'm good. What do we learn from this game?
Use your king. Weak squares.
Yeah, what was the weak square in this game?
f6 and h6.
White had a weak square.
b3.
Yeah, b3. It's a weak square because there are no pawns defending it, and it's controlled by a black pawn. That's why it's a weak square. This is like a hole that a black piece can jump into. And look, the winning maneuver in the game, the final win in the game, was black putting his knight into this hole. See? On b3.
Alright. That was a long video.
And the last thing that we learned from this is that black was winning in these pawn endings when he was either up a pawn or when his king was faster to make a queen. Alright, we're going to say goodbye.
But we're going to do blitz.